Hi guys, and this is Alex, and welcome to another video. Sad day, boys. Do you guys remember when back in the day you're playing Subnautica, right? On your Xbox, on whatever, and you see your friend is online and also playing Subnautica. And you think about the game, you think about its story, you think about every part of the game, and you're like, you know what? This would be a very good multiplayer. Very good multiplayer, right? And now you've maybe gone through the game 2 or 3 more times. You've enjoyed every second of it. And even though below zero wasn't what you really wanted, wasn't really what you expected, a number 2 is on the way, and it promises more than the first game ever did. But now you wake up and you find out that the game is going down the toilet. Guys, sad day, boys. Sad day, lads. So let's get right into this video. Some sad news, some good news, but still pretty sad news. Let's get into. So guys, breaking news here. Guess what? So a few years ago, Krafton had bought Subnautica to Tail Worlds. I think that's what it's called, or whatever the company is that made Subnautica. And they buy it and the people sell it because they need some more funding, right? They need more funding, right? This is how games work. You get your payday when the game releases, right? So they need more funding. So, we have a bunch of years, right? And they make this deal will become important, but the top 3 guys, right, that made Subnautica, envisioned Subnautica, started out, built it from the ground up, right? Gave everything to the game, right? They're like, hey, if you guys get this ready by the end of 2025, boom, we give you this big old bonus 250 mil. That's a lot of goddamn money, and you can, give it to the rest of the people that have worked on the project and slaving away. So yeah, and that'll become important later. But you go on, and they have a game that releases that is literally infested with in-game purchases, which is literally the worst thing ever. Anyway, and that happens, right? Typical publisher shit, making a live service game that you have to pay a ton of money in game, which is always the worst thing ever. So yeah, and we don't want Subnautica 2 to be like that, but after a while, they're doing their stuff, they're working really, really good. And I'm looking and I'm seeing, stuff on Instagram, stuff on YouTube. Subnautica 2's coming out soon. This summer, they said. I was looking and I'm like, yo, oh my god, this is finally happening. I'm going to be able to be a junior and play Subnautica 2 with my homeboy that we used to, talk about Subnautica 1 2 with, right? And this news really breaks my heart because Subnautica 1 was just such a great game. But anyway, let's get right back into the video. Going off on a little bit of tangent. That's not what we want. Anyway, guys, what ends up happening is, the game's done. Pretty much. We'll get into that. The 3 guys that have given their heart and soul into the game. The original thinkers of the game. The executives of the studio get fired by Krafton. Gone. Erased. Off the planet. No more job. No more anything. Deprived. Stolen. A victim from the payday that they would have gotten if they got Subnautica 2. Most wishlisted. Deprived, stolen of the payday. I don't know how this works, but I think that's how it goes. Deprived of $250 million. Right. And you go and you delve into the weeds a little bit. And as soon as they fire them, when do they move the early access to? 2026? What? That's crazy. That's not how it's supposed to go. Then you have a statement from one of the original creators that says the game was done. What? Ugh. What? Right? Crazy shit. And then what happens is people are like, okay, they're trying to steal these 3 great men. Of course, I can't say that because it's like, we really don't know everything that's going on. We're gonna steal these great men's a large portion of that 250 mil. We're just gonna take it away, and of course, even though they're the heads, of course it'd be given to a lot of other people, so they're not getting $250 million, but they're getting robbed of a payday. So everyone's saying that, right? Everyone's saying all that stuff, right, on the internet. Krafton is on their official website. Official website. They go and they publicly, right, accuse the 3 original creators, right? What their literally life essence has gone into. They say, yeah, guys, basically what happened is the top 30 guys weren't doing shit with the game, right? And all the people under them were slaving away in the trenches making this game. So we fired him, right? So there's only one guy now, and we're just gonna make sure that all the people under them get the money. And okay, yeah, that sounds really, really good. Krafton doing a very nice thing, right? Taking away the ruthless overlords that put their heart and soul into the game and historically have paid everyone fairly. Yeah, those people that have historically been very, very good to the team, horrible people. They said even one of them had gone and pursued a personal film instead of working on the game. Oh, that's not the end of it. Later, right? Basically, Krafton accusing them of all this stuff. Wait, Charlie? I don't know if that's his actual name, but I think that is, because that's what I've heard. I did my research, guys. Charlie is suing them in a lawsuit, bro. What? And what's his statement? Giving an update? He says the truth needs to get out there. Call me biased, guys. But that sounds like a hero right here. Right? Showing it to the big studio. And, we're looking at this and we're thinking, oh yeah, the truth needs to get out there. What else he says? Oh, he knows it in his heart. Oh, the guy that poured his heart and soul into the game knows it in his heart that the game is ready to go out, then it's ready to go out. Right? He, states what I stated. Basically, historically, they've paid everyone fairly. They haven't kept it all to themselves. He basically is calling bullshit on the people that posted that stuff on Krafton for their thing. And he's sticking it to the man. And I hope I can play Subnautica 2. I hope I can. I hope I can play it next week. I hope I can play it as soon as possible. Right? But the fact of the matter is, if a lawsuit goes down, right, and whatever happens, right, there may not be a Subnautica 2 for your boy. There may not be a Subnautica 2 for you. And it really, really sucks. And even if there is one, it's probably going to be, even though they've said it isn't, it's probably going to be full of some not very good things, right? Little quick recap before we go. Sad day. Basically what happened is Krafton does not want to pay $250 million to the group of devs that made it all happen. And they do not want them to be over control of who's splitting up the money. And they don't want to spend as much money. So the original creators are suing him. That's the story. And also they're pushing it back a long time, which sucks booty cheeks, right? Because I was hoping on playing it this summer. But yeah, guys. Yeah, sad day. Sad day, guys. Sad day. Anyway, guys, hey, I'm not doing that. Guys, please like, subscribe, comment on the video. Give me some feedback. Thank you guys for some support on the video before the last one. I'm trying to, change some things around. I'm doing gaming content, like, stuff like this, but I'm also doing some, I'm trying to do some sports stuff and some stuff like that, some different things. And hopefully that's all good with y'all. But yeah, please check out my other videos. Yeah, guys. Good day to you guys. Good night to me, and I'll see all of you guys later. See ya, guys.